Hey everyone, this is Godly Leaders Program. We back on Humoriza TV channel 2. So today we're gonna talk about a topic that is very wide. And under those topic, we're gonna talk about how the earth turns around us. So now let us hear. I'm here, Julia Bamina with
Dabashinza Vavamaila.
My name is Iragabaton Edgar from grade 12B.
and finally.
Ishimwe Bonieliana from 10A.
So we're going to talk about how this earth and the world turns around us, and we're going to start from her. What do you think?
Yeah, for me, I think that if you give love, you will receive love again, like back to you. Love is a simple word. Like people will see like 4 letters only, but it simply means a lot of things to us. So, love. It's a wide topic, but let me just give the summary of it. When you love someone, it's when you help him in many things, where he has failures, where he's not capable of reaching. You just help him. God's love is so important to us. It is the love that gave his only son to come on earth to die for us and save us from our sins. So if we give love, we may not expect it back immediately, but you'll expect it somewhere in future. You just open your heart, give love that you have, and others will receive it with a good heart, and maybe in future will be great in something. Yeah, that's all I have.
That's true. So you mean that we do not have to wait for others to love us, but we have to first love ourselves and then love them so that we may get loved back.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so Mayla, what do you have to say about this world turning around us?
I can say that if you give respect, we'll get it back. Like, you can't, first of all, you must respect yourself before respecting others. If you respect yourself, you will value others because, first of all, the respect you will be having to yourself, it will be like an influence to others for them to respect themselves. Then, before you get respect from others, you must first respect yourself so that others may see that you are someone who should be valued. And about respecting others, you should respect them because also they can make something in life. They can change you, they can help you to reach somewhere. So you should respect them and respect yourself so that you can reach somewhere. Yeah, thank you. That's my idea.
Okay, do you also think that those people who are rich, those people who are strong should respect those people who are really of no class or they mean nothing to the society?
Anyone must be respected because you don't know their abilities, you don't know what they can do. Just respecting them because all of them have a potential.
Actually, it is a right to everyone to be respected. It is something that is, I think, is very compulsory. I think it's not something that is optional. You have to do so. Everyone must be respected, if I'm not wrong.
Okay, thank you everyone. What do you say about this word? And like she said love, respect, and you.
I think for me, I'm talking about truth. If you want truth, you must be truthful as well. Yeah, in this world now, we are moving in the world of lies. Yes, now it is very difficult for a person to be truthful to each other. Yeah, I can't say that, well, it is not very common in these local countries like Burundi, but outside the world, it is very, 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 very terrible. And if we could stop this, I think the world would reach another level. I think telling truth does not cost anything. Instead, it builds a good image to everyone. So, we should always be truthful to each other. And then I think that's what I can say about that.
Okay, so we must be truthful if we want others to tell us the truth. Okay, from all your perspectives, I can see that whatever we give out will return back to us.
Exactly.
If you don't respect, no one will respect you.
Yeah.
If you don't love, no one will love you. If you don't be truthful, everyone will tell you lies. okay, I can say that even if you think that it will not return back to you exactly, but it will have to pass through your generations. And I'm not sure that you will like your children to suffer for your sins, will you?
I will not.
But I think, have anyone proved that that works? That really works.
That what?
That if you, the thing that you do will return to you. If it does not turn to you directly, it will turn to your children. For me,
Yeah.
I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in that?
Who
Let
really-
me give you an example. For example, my dad. My dad doesn't like to be like those needles, the hospital ones. He fears them so much. Even my mom does. And me, when I'm going to the hospital, I feel like I should die. Because I also hate them. I feel like it's something scary. Like, whatever you. I've got that seed from my parents. They hate needles. I abhor them also. So, there is even an example of a priest who gave birth to many generations. Many were preachers, others were good people from God, others were entrepreneurs. But there was also an example of a common thief who gave birth to prostitutes, to murderers, and many others. So whatever you do, it will return back to your generations. It will just come, and you will not just see it, but your generations, they will have to suffer for it.
But in today's world, I think that most of the children who have bad characters, yes, they come from the people who are good people like pastors. And nowadays, pastors do produce students with bad characters. Am I lying? If I'm not wrong, I think I'm not right.
Yeah, what do you think?
I think that it's not a matter that your father is a pastor. You can see, like, you can plant your own seeds. Even though your father may be a pastor, you can work with bad people. They can influence you badly, and from there you become a bad person. But even though you are a son of a pastor, that will not let God let you down. Your father may keep praying for you, but something will happen in your life. You might change. A change will come, but you'll still get the consequences of your choices you made.
Marila, what do you think?
I also think the same. Like everything we do, it's not a matter about our parents. Everyone, like, it's individual. So what you reap what you sow. So everything you do, maybe it can come from generations. Like maybe your father did it, so that's why you're doing it. But it's not a matter of saying about our parents. It's something individual. We should build like our future on our own. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. And that's even why if your parents goes to hell, you will not go to hell with them. It's your individual life. So do not wait to say that your parents planted seeds for you. No, you can plant your own and then make them multiply by yourself because it's your life. So what do you advise those who are watching us from different periods? Like, just a small advice you can tell them.
Give out what you want to give back next.
Okay. Give what you want to receive back. Okay? And you, what do you say?
Like everything we do, let us not think it will be like down there. It will follow us. So let us do good so that good may come after. Yeah.
Yeah. So you say that we should do things in order to believe in the future. We should not just stay there and then just leave it like that because it will follow us next time. Okay, and you, what do you have to say?
For me, what I would like to say is that let us be truthful, be honest to each other. Let us stop lying to each other. It is even written in the Bible that we should not lie. It is sin among others. Yes, we should stop lying because it does not construct anything. Instead, it distracts. Yes, let's stop lying, be honest. love each other, because if you can't lie to somebody that you love. And then let's stop this a bit of lying. Let's come together and just be honest.
Yeah, that's true. And my advice is that you should plan your own set. Do not wait for others to plan for you, but think about yourself and the future. And do not do something so that it ends here, but then just continue and think about what is your child going to do? What is your other grandchildren going to do? And think about really their good being, their well-being. Yes. So now let us talk about our passions. What is your passion?
Actually, we should start from you. Who introduced it?
No, please, I'm gonna tell you later.
It is better for you to start.
Okay, let me tell you about my passion.
Okay.
So first of all, I'm studying because I want to reach where I needed to reach since my childhood. So I grew up in an environment where my father is a pediatrician, and I was influenced to follow that because that's what I really liked in life. I really liked to see him, how he was treating the babies, how he was taking care of them. So I really was influenced to follow that. And like right now, I really ask God so that I may achieve more and further than him. Like, yeah. So since I was a child, like 9 years old, I really told my parents that I need to want to become a doctor. I need to be that woman who will be taking care of babies, those who are born with sicknesses, those who are born like prematurely, all that. And yeah, that's my passion. I really like that, and I hope that I will reach that level. Yeah.
And what do you think you're trying to do to achieve it? What if I tell you that you don't look like a pediatrician and really like you can see?
Yeah. Many times, many people try to discourage me because they used to tell me, like, even as we used to say we wanted to be doctors, but when we reached this level, we saw that it will be impossible. So even you, because you are still a child, you're still thinking life will be easy. So that's why you think you will reach there, but you will never reach there. So the thing I did is to not listen to discouragement, is to listen to what my heart tells me to do, to follow my ambition, and I know I will reach there. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're
That's
welcome.
so encouraging. Bonia, what do you want to be like in future?
Yeah, in future, I want to be a cardiologist.
Wow. Why?
Because, for example, here in Burundi, many people are suffering diseases of heart, and we don't have enough doctors, enough medicine to cure them, and people are dying of that. So I had pity of them, and I decided to pursue that career. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And what are you trying to do to achieve your vision of being a cardiologist?
Do you think that you are capable?
Yeah, yes. I'm capable of that.
Okay.
And to reach that, I have to study a lot to learn more about that and keep myself doing more practices, even going on the internet to look for more experiments of how they operate them, of how they treat them, the medicine they require for those people who are suffering from all those diseases. Yeah.
And you? Can you tell me?
For me, I'm really interested in playing football, and I want to become a famous footballer worldwide, so that I will improve the football of Burundi. I would like to see Burundi having a very big stadium, not only one but a lot many. So since my childhood, I loved to play football. It was, I think, I would say it was my hobby. I enjoyed doing that till now. I still enjoy it. I love it at all. But I need to train harder. I think I need to train harder because this thing's not easy. I keep on watching how famous players do it. I try to imitate them because they are the one who guide me to reach my dream. Yeah, that's what I can say about that. Yeah.
And
Like, why do you follow them? Why can't you do your own things?
Because we learn from others. We learn from others. You can't live by your own. Yes, people are there to help each other. If you do alone, you won't reach anywhere. Yeah, that's it.
And so, after high school, do you really wish to go outside of Burundi or to keep playing here in Burundi?
Of course, yes. Because you can see in Burundi, football is not more developed like other countries do. Like in Europe, you can see how their leagues are followed, they are watched a lot. But if you check in Burundi, they are not followed as others do. That's why I need first to go there. And if God wishes and I become the famous person that I want to become, I will come back in Burundi and then make sure that Burundi is very developed in football as well.
And what if it takes you many years to be famous?
Yeah, it's okay.
Will you leave it or keep it?
No, I shouldn't leave it because that's my passion. That's why it is my passion. I love it. Yeah.
okay, so I will not tell you my passion. Do you want
Why? Yeah. Tell
to?
us.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Don't you look like?
Tell me. Do you want?
Yes.
Okay, let me tell you, and I'm proud of it. My passion is singing. Yes, I want to. In my life, I want to be a gospel singer and a business manager. Yeah.
Amazing.
Could you please sing for us? Yeah.
Si-
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's your passion.
Yeah.
Okay. Which kind of song?
Any? Like a chorus, I don't know.
But a gospel song as well.
Okay, let me sing for you my song that I've just composed. It inspires me and yes, it gives me courage.
Please. It is your own song that you wrote.
Yeah, it is my song.
You wrote by
Amazing,
yourself.
really.
Yeah, I run by myself.
Yeah.
Okay, you see.
May you first tell us why you wrote it? What like pushed you to do that? To yeah.
I have seen how sometimes I'm in problems, sometimes I don't have anyone to talk to, but then I remembered that you remember when Jesus walked on water? Yes, many people amazed, and you remember when he calmed the storm? Yes, many people thought, who is this man who calms even nature? And then I was inspired by that. You remember that Jesus gave me the authority to also do so. So that's why I decided to write this song and then maybe develop it after.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Okay, so it is only the chorus I'm gonna sing because
It's okay.
see, whenever you're drowning, remember you must walk on water. Whenever you're stormed, remember he calms the storm. You can also walk on water. Also calm a storm. All you need is to remember it and never forget. You can also walk on water. Also calm a storm. All you need is to remember it and never forget. Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
all.
That was very amazing.
Yeah.
So amazing.
Keep pushing
Thank
hard.
you.
You are real amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
That was
so
pretty
I
good.
got a question for you. Like you see in our Burundian cultures, many parents don't like their children to be gospel singers, actors. They want to be like judges, lawyers, doctors. So, what can you do in that situation?
In that situation, I will try to make them understand that a passion is a passion. I will try to make them to try to understand them. I will not just do that hobby alone. I will not just do that alone in my life, but also I will do something to tell them that they paid for me school fees and they helped me. So I will do something like business managing, building a school and to develop it. Yeah, so that they can see that they did something to me, so that they do not feel like they wasted their money or something else. Yeah.
That's nice.
Okay, I got a question for you again. Okay, if you are privileged and you get a chance to be one of the famous artists in the world, what will the world benefit from you?
The word will I will bring more souls to Christ. I will bring more souls to Christ to show them that not only secular songs are funny, not only secular songs are more enjoyable, but I will improve my music and then bring souls to Christ, because they will find happiness more than they do in the word.
Okay, you mean you will only sing the gospel songs alone? Only?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you think that the people who are normally not Christian will not be interested in listening to your songs? What do you say about that? Don't you care about them? What can you tell them if they are watching this video? What can you tell them, because they won't watch any of your video if you sing only gospel songs? What do you say about that?
Okay, they might not listen to them at first, but they will have to, because my gospel songs will not be like those other gospel songs. Yes, they are good, but I will try to improve the beat, to improve the rhythm, so that they can see that there's a difference, that they can be more attracted to the beat and the rhythm. But then after they discover that it's a gospel song, and then the love that they had when they heard it will continue and even improve. Even those who do not listen to Christian music, they will be attracted to it and try to sing it and dance it.
Yeah. So, what is the most challenging thing that comes in your mind when you're writing those songs? Because I heard that apart from singing, you do write songs as well. So what is the challenging thing that comes into your mind, I think, when you're writing?
The challenging thing, you mean like?
Yes. Don't you face any challenge while writing those things? Maybe the language or something else?
No. Actually, it's when I'm writing songs, I feel that I'm relaxed, because those songs can express myself. I can say my secrets in those songs, and then when I'm singing, I can feel just that I am relaxed, and that yes, I have someone to listen to me in those songs. I don't know.
Okay, I have a question for you. So, what inspires you most, like before you write a song? What is that thing that makes you like, oh, right now I feel like I'm gonna write a song? What is that thing?
The thing that inspires me most is the situation. The situation that I'm in can inspire me and tell me, Julia, you are feeling this way. You're feeling sad. Can't you talk to God through writing this song? Can't you just do this and say thank you to God through this song? And then thereby I can start to write with all my feelings and my heart.
That's good.
Okay, do you have an aim of earning some money from your singing?
Of course, people will not come to my concert just empty-handed. Yeah, I'm aiming to get money, which I will use for another purpose, building an orphanage.
So you mean it will be your life career?
Yeah, my life
That's
career.
pretty good. It's pretty good. I really love that.
I've just heard you're saying you will use the money to build an orphanage. Could you tell us more about that?
Yeah. When I'm getting money from concerts, or when people come and get money, I will not use that for my own advantage, because in my life I don't want to be rich. I don't want to be those people who have excess money or money in this world, but then I want to build an orphanage in order to share what I have with other people, those lost souls that they lost in the street.
That is
And
pretty good.
yeah.
I love that.
I heard that you want to be a business manager, and what will be the use of the money you'll be gaining in that business management?
Okay, after I build the orphanage, I want to build a school of musicians from all over the world. Every country will be having a section, and then thereby I can have people who have that passion on music. They will come and study my schools, and then develop themselves.
That's great.
Yeah, will it be a free school or they will have to pay?
They will have to pay, but not a lot. But at least they will have to pay so that I can also advance in my other goals.
So in that money you will be gaining from all those things you will be doing, what will you be giving, or like what will be the benefit Burundi will be getting from it?
Yeah. When I get all that money, first of all, someone from Burundi will be famous. Someone from Burundi will have that opportunity to have another branch of school just here within the country, and also there will be another orphanage here in Burundi which will get those children from the streets, and yeah.
That's good.
Okay, I think that. Okay, what do you study? What do you study?
You mean?
Okay, what will you study?
Okay, music and business management.
Okay, from abroad or within the country?
From abroad.
Okay. For how long?
I think maybe 3 years, 4. Yeah, not exceeding.
I heard that you have a good voice, you know how to sing. Do you think you still need to go and study about singing and stuffs like that?
Yeah, there's a saying that says talent is not enough and practice is better than a talent. So if I sit here and not do anything to improve it, someone who doesn't have it will just come and even be the most powerful in the world. So I don't want to sit on this talent. I have to practice and go further.
But I think you can start from Burundi.
Unfortunately, our country doesn't have many music branches. So if I go there, it won't help me in that much thing. So, but I promise that if I get the education from there, I'll make Burundi have those branches so that young people like me can have the opportunity to do what they like in life.
Yeah, that's really good.
But you also have to challenge Burundian parents because we don't have the same ideas.
Yeah, I will not challenge them by words, but then they will see it by my actions.
Do you think they will allow you to do so?
Actions are louder than words. They will be changed by my actions.
But you may take actions, but they consider success.
Of course,
Yes.
my actions will be including my success, my contributions, and my buildings. So they will see that just singing is not something very bad.
Yes.
They will allow others to pursue their talents and goals.
As we all know, our parents, if you tell them that you are going outside there to go and study about singing, I think that they will be somehow confused that they are paying a lot of money for you to go outside there and study how to sing. Or your parents are free with that.
Okay, I will not just go there to study singing. In life, if you have only one part, when you get attacked, it will be a trouble. But also I told you that I want to study business management to be a great entrepreneur, the one who builds schools which are important in the world. Yeah.
We've asked you so many questions. Let me ask this one.
Yeah.
You said you want to be a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah. You also want to go and study from abroad, or you will study from here? Because in Burundi, I think there are so many universities that to apply to. Will you study from Burundi, or
No, I will study from abroad, but come back and work in Burundi.
you will come back and work from Burundi?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, the same. I'll study abroad and come back in Burundi.
You come back in Burundi. Okay, but I think there are universities in Burundi that do teach about things of treatment, things of that.
Yeah, they are, but I need a high quality like education so that I may come and teach those who will be here and show them what I got from there. Yeah.
From outside there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You've heard about our passions. You've heard about my passion. And what advice can you give to others who have similar passions, who have challenges? Bonnie, what can you give them?
Yeah, I can say that follow your heart desires. Don't just be discouraged by people's word, but follow what your heart tells you to do.
And you, May?
Yeah, me too. I would say never be discouraged or never feel like you may leave everything because of time or because of circumstances. You just follow what you wanted. Even me, I can testify to you that, like, if I look at my scores, like in biology, chemistry, those subjects that will be helping me to become that doctor I want, I feel like I can leave everything, but I know my ambition, I will reach there with time and with perseverance. So let us all persevere and reach what we wanted to reach since our childhood. Yeah.
Okay, what I could advise my fellow friends is that, like, for us in Burundi, we normally go outside there to go and study, but it is very, very, very bad if you go to study there and stay there and forget your motherland, Burundi. So we need to go outside there and study, and after all, you come back here and develop your country. Since it is your country, you must develop it and make sure that it is advanced. And that is all I can say, because most of the people go outside there and remain there. They don't want to come back, yet this is their home, and home is always home.
Okay, yeah, I can also say that do not allow anyone to look down on you. You can do whatever you want, but only your mind will limit you. So, thank you for watching us. I was with
Shimye Bonya Liana.
Ndabashinde Viva Maela.
and finally me, Bamina Julia. So, thank you for watching us. We were on Humoriza channel, Godly Leaders program. Ciao.